everyone, it's Lizzie Vapes and welcome back. And today is my whip and chat, and it's thank goodness it's Friday. And yes, it's gonna be a good Friday because it's the weekend. And this weekend is the DP-a-thon, which I am participating in. So that should be super exciting. Well, everybody grab your whips, grab whatever you're doing or whatever you want to do today, because it's Friday and you can do whatever you want. Or it might be Saturday or it might be Sunday. I don't know when you're going to watch this. Usually people just watch it on the day, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know when people watch my videos. I just see the count at the end. So let's get started. If there's noise in the background, I apologize. My daughter just decided to have a shower, so she got up early today for school. Very early. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I don't know. And now a train's going by. I'm gonna do these check marks first, and I have. So as you can see, I got the famous Victorious Moon back out. I got about 2.5 rows left to go. I'm going to try to work on it today as much as I can when I'm at home. But then I'm going to put it away because I got one special for the DP-a-thon coming from the Pink Raspberry. I'll probably do an unboxing of it and put it up next week, but if you attend my live, you will already see me working on it. But yeah, I decided I better do a Halloween one, right? It's a little cute one. I'm sure people will like it. Oh, they are blowing the horn already. There you go. I swear, like, sometimes each conductor has like different like rules. They usually don't blow it till 6, but I guess it's close to 6 in the morning. I don't know. I don't know how they work. Anyways, yesterday I put drills in the wrong spot. And I tried to pick out as many as I could find, but because they're so close in color, I don't know. It's gonna stay like that, and I don't care. Because it's too many to pick. I think I might have got them all, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if I did or not. This is supposed to be your flowers over here. Does it look like flowers to you? It just looks like a big red blob. I don't know. Guess you can't tell until I'm done. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, like, the weekend's the DP-a-thon, but I did have tickets already to go to customers after dark. It's like a haunted like thing they put on here around my area, and I had already bought tickets for it for Saturday night, so I am gonna miss whoever's live is around that time. I do apologize, but I will be back as soon as I can. So if I missed your live, it's not intentionally in the evening. It's just because I had these tickets to already go to this event. And I paid a lot of money for these tickets, and I don't want them to go to waste. And I don't even know what I was thinking when I ordered these tickets, because I don't even like scary movies. So this should be interesting. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll just talk about my adventures on Saturday night. of what happens, because it's probably going to be super comical, knowing me, because I hate those things. So I thought maybe the majority of what I'll talk about is my adventures at Custerman's After Dark. It says that you're not allowed to hit the employees. So I'm wondering, oh my goodness, why? And it does say that they'll be jumping, grabbing, and running. And I'm thinking, Lord Jesus, I can't run. What the heck was I thinking? I ain't gonna run. I'm just gonna tell them, like, yep, you just go on your merry old way, because I can't run. I don't freaking know. I don't know what I got myself into. So, like I said, this should be comical. My daughter's already freaking out about it. So, it says you can't. If you have epilepsy or you have a heart condition, do not go. And I'm like, I don't think I have a heart condition, but I sure will find out by the end of the night, I guess. I'm pretty sure you have to sign a waiver too when you go. I don't know though. It says you can't be intoxicated either. And I hope a couple of the people that I go with don't go intoxicated, because that will just make me angry. Ugh. And it's stuck. So I worked Wednesday, Thursday. It was on Wednesday morning I got to work, and I don't know. I took my diabetic pills that morning, but I hadn't eaten anything. And I've done this before and nothing happened to me. And then all of a sudden, I started to get like dizzy and hot and sweaty. And I'm thinking, oh boy, are my sugars too low? Because in the morning I take a lot of diabetic pills. So I said to Rob, I need to go to the cafeteria and get something to eat, just to see if the sugars will like come up. I need something sweet. And I was planning on getting a cookie, but there wasn't in the vending machine, so I had to get this stupid Twinkie. And I ate it and I went back. And oh my God, I was so hot and sweaty. I was like ripping off my clothes because I wear my winter jacket in there. And my back was all sweaty. And I'm thinking, boy, what is going on? And Alyssa's making a lot of noise. I do apologize. I'm just trying to get ready for school. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. I just want to rip off my clothes. I'm like, I could go naked right now. I was like super hot. And then maybe an hour after I ate that Twinkie, I started to feel a little bit better. I wasn't as hot anymore. So I'm thinking it was my sugars. And then my boss is like, you're having a hot flash. You're going through menopause. And I'm like, no. Don't be telling me this. I do not think I'm going through menopause. I still honestly think, my boss thinks it was a hot flash, but I honestly think it was from taking those pills, because the next day I was fine. I didn't have anything, and I ate after I took my pills. So I'm thinking it was because I took all those pills in the morning without eating. I will never do that again. That was horrible. And then I'm at the table, and then boss comes over with this girl and it's like, hey, this is a new girl. She's gonna shadow you today. I'm like, okay. So she come and then she just basically followed me for the next 2 days. She seems very nice. And I tried to teach her as much as I could. They weren't there for the whole day, so when it came time for a changeover, I couldn't really teach her how to set up the machine because she was there for one changeover, but it was the exact same product. And then he told us to go for break, and when he came back, he was ready to go. So I couldn't like do a pretend run of how to do it because we went for break. But she starts a new shift on Sunday, she says, so I guess she'll have to learn more from them that I didn't teach. Because it's kind of hard to teach somebody when they leave. Like both days she left at 4. The one other guy that was, he's not really new. He's worked there before. But he was off because he had hip surgery. So he was going in the middle too. And he was going in the middle with somebody else. I had 4 people that day. Who was the other person that was going in the middle with him? So I had 4 people that day. Oh my goodness. Why do I have a brain fart right now? Who was going in the middle with him? Oh, yes. My daughter's friend's mom that works with me. She was going, why would I put that back? She was going in the middle with him. Yeah, she was only there till 12 because she only signed up for half a shift. So he was going in with her in the middle. And then the rest of the day in the afternoon, he was going by himself, but he was only there till 2. So he wasn't there very long after she left. So the next day, I was rotating with her, and I wanted to go on the table because I didn't want to be stuck in the middle all day. And then I said to him, or will you be good in the middle by yourself? And he's like, yeah. And then I was at the table for maybe 5 minutes. The line went down, and he's kind of looking like, what do I do? So I'm like, yeah, no, I cannot go to the table today. So basically, I went back out and I left the girl at the table because you only need 1 inspector anyways. It was only corn. Corn is like the most easiest thing to run on the table. Very little garbage in it. Well, pretty much nothing. Just, you know the stalks of the corn. Sometimes you'll see little pieces of that. But corn's pretty clean. It's one of the cleanest ones to run. I mean clean by like, they're not dirty. I mean like with weeds and stuff. Because vegetables grow on the ground. What's in the ground? Weeds. Of course that the fields are going to pick up the weeds as they haul in the product. And when it goes through processing where they blanch they cook it kind of like blanch it. They kind of like cook it and clean it. And then it comes to us, and that's where all the offshore Jamaicans work. But they've been working with us all year too because we have been shorthanded in our area. And they are slowly starting to hire people for the winter. Well, we need people because they let a lot of people go. And they need more people. But they've been getting away with using the offshores all season. But now it's getting close to the end of the season. I think the offshores go back. Last year they went back a week late. And they started this year a week later. So I'm thinking maybe mid-December before they're gone. So they gotta hire people before December, because we are going to be food barred if they don't. And then I seen her walking around yesterday with a few people that she must have been interviewing. So if you live around this area, my work's hiring. If you don't mind working continental shifts, which are a pain in the butt, it's okay. So anyways, I ended up being stuck in the middle, and then they both left at 4 o'clock, and I'm like, I said to Rob, well, then I had to go for last break early, which really teed me off, because I usually go for break at 4. Because they're leaving at 4, he made me go for break 20 minutes beforehand. And I was kind of cheesed at it, because I hate being stuck there for 2 hours at the end. And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to be stuck at the table for 2 hours straight. And Rob's like, no, I'm going to try to find somebody. And then he's like telling me, oh, well, you're going to have to go for break early because you have to, because they're leaving. And I was like mad. And then he didn't want to be in charge. Like, he's the operator, but he didn't want to run the middle, which is what I do. I help him. Basically, the middle person helps the operator. And he didn't want to do it by himself. And he's like, oh, I'm going to try to get somebody. Comes to the table, he's like, oh, I'm going to try to get somebody. I'm like, okay, do what you got to do, but I don't know who you're going to get. So they ended up getting this other new guy that was there at a different time and said he was there till 5, but he told my boss he would stay till 6 because she needs someone on the table. So that was fine or whatever. He comes over. I'm like, have you ever ran the table? He's like, no. So I basically gave him the rundown really quick in a nutshell. Hopefully. And I didn't really, it wasn't that much of a concern to me because it was corn, but I don't know. He was quite funny, that kid. Oh my God, he was making me laugh. And then I went to change the poly, and he was on the table, and he doesn't know. He didn't stop the table, so Rob turned off the table on him. And then he's like looking around like, why did the table stop? He was all confused because he didn't push the button. And I'm just laughing, and the dumper's laughing. And then he goes to me, tell that dumper to not stand there and do some work. And I just look at Allie, and Allie's like, really, this kid? And I'm like laughing. Oh, he was a funny kid. I don't know whose shift he's going on, but he's freaking funny. He's a funny kid. I don't know how old he is. I call him a kid because he's younger than me. But he was quite comical. Comical to watch. He was my entertainment for the rest of the day. Rob is just getting annoyed with everybody. Not with me, but with the new people. And I'm like, and he's like, oh God, it's just horrid. But it was funny. Oh. You gotta make yourself amused with something on a 12-hour shift, I tell you, because 12-hour shifts feel like an eternity some days. But enough of work. It was just funny. So, another thing that's gonna happen this week is my daughter, I'm pretty sure I told you all, my oldest daughter is having a baby, and she's gonna do the gender reveal on Saturday. So I'm going to tape it and then maybe put it in Tuesday's WIP&Chat, or maybe I'll just do a video on its own and have it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. And my daughter didn't seem very amused by this, but I booked the pink raspberry for her baby shower because she's giving me a good deal on the store, and I thought for something to do too with the guests, I can have like those keychains and stuff, and we can like, they can do those keychains. And yeah, my daughter should have known better that if mom's putting something on, it's gotta do something with diamond painting. She didn't seem too impressed by it. She's like, it's not gonna fit everybody. I'm like, yes it is, because I can turn that big table that I can make it work. I can make the pink raspberry work for the baby shower. I'm like, because I was thinking, oh, she says she does parties and birthday parties and stuff. Well, maybe she'll do a shower. So yeah, she doesn't have to supply the food or anything. I'm going to supply all the food. I just got to pay to rent out the space. And she's not open on Sundays, so we're having it on Sunday. Well, she'll be there because she has to, because it's their store. But that's okay, because she's our friend. So she can come and attend the awesome baby shower. Yeah. So I am going to, I can't wait to make stuff for my baby. Diamond paintings for my baby. I don't want to give it away because I already know what it is. And if I talk too much about it, I will spill the guts, spill the beans. I hope my grandchild isn't as loud as my daughter. Oh, teenage drama. Doesn't she have drama? So my daughter, Alyssa, decides that she is interested in boys a lot lately. To the point where it's kind of scaring me a little bit. Because I'm not ready for this yet. Like, my daughter, and it's around the same kind of time that my daughter, Sarah, I think Sarah and Dylan, like my daughter's still with her high school sweetheart. That's who she's having her baby with. That's who she lives with. They've been together for eternity, it feels like. He actually lived here with us for a long, long time. And I told Alyssa already, if you have a boyfriend, don't expect them to live with us because it ain't gonna happen. I am done with that. Nope. So, anyway. Got a hair. There's a hair following me around somewhere. She has been talking to this boy. She was talking to two boys, but the one boy actually lives in town. The other one didn't live in town. But this one lives in town that goes to the other high school. So if in this town, we have two high schools. We have the Catholic high school and we have the public high school. But it's really weird because both schools are in the same building. Just half the building is the public side and the other half is the Catholic side, and they share the cafeteria and the gyms and stuff. And then there's certain hallways that are shared, and certain hallways, they're different color ones for the, it's weird. if you go there, but I'm sure if you went to school there, you'd get it. I just get confused when I go there, but anyway, that's how it works. So he goes to the public side and my daughter goes to the Catholic side. So of course, they'll still see each other in cafeteria, this and that. They try to keep their lunches separate from the public school because they used to have them all intertwined until the big epic food fight when my daughters Sarah and Tyler went to school there. They decided to have this big huge food fight in the cafeteria, and I guess it was bad. And yeah, for that reason now they have separate lunches because of that epic food fight. But if you look at the generation that when my daughter went to school, they were all bad. Bad. But anyway, I don't know what they're like now. But it's kind of freaking me out that she's interested in boys now and asking me questions that I don't think she should be asking her mother. And it's freaking me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, teenage drama, I don't get it.
What?
But if she ain't careful, she's gonna end up in the basement closet at Helen's house.
What did I do?
You and your liking boys freaking me out. But I'm gonna pause now until I take her to school, and I'll be right back as soon as I'm done this one drill. I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm back. And sorry about the long wait in between. And I am on a different section now because I ended up finishing that one. And my tablet is just going berserk with the DP-a-thon stuff going on. And I just got my webcam. So that, let's just get to diamond painting. Oh, I've had a day. I've been to the Pink Raspberry twice, waiting for my painting. I went to Glencoe with my sister. Went to go see if I could find a pair of running shoes at the outlet, but they didn't have anything at that outlet. She wanted to go to the one in London, but I didn't feel like going to the one in London. When my daughter gets home, I have to run to Walmart. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded, but it will be uploaded sometime today. Hopefully. I'm not sure how long this one is going to be. It might be a short one this week. I don't know. I just a little bit stressed out right at the moment, and I don't want to be stressed out. So let's just diamond paint for a little bit and see how it goes. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this morning. So last night, I fell asleep on the couch, which I usually end up doing on my days off. I don't know why. I just watch TV and then I fall asleep and then I just don't bother getting up to go to bed. And my dogs were on the couch with me. And I woke up and I saw Gigi. And I'm like, where's Lola? Because Lola usually sleeps by my head. And I'm like, I look by my pillow and I don't see her. And I'm like, okay, does she go somewhere else? And then I went to go lift my pillow because I usually have 3 pillows behind my back here on the couch. And that was one of the ones I was using to sleep with. And I went to go pick it up and it's heavy. And I'm like, what the heck? Wasn't Lola inside the pillowcase? I'm like, oh my gosh. I thought I had killed her by sleeping on her and her in my pillowcase, but no, she was okay. And I was freaking out, and I pulled her out of that pillowcase so fast. And she's like looking at me like, what's wrong, Mom? I'm fine. Oh my gosh. I almost had a heart attack, I swear. I thought I killed my dog. But yeah, that was the funny thing that happened to me today. This morning when I got up. I don't know what possessed her to go into that pillowcase, but she did. So I got my webcam, just came in the mail. I tried to put it on. I think it's gonna work fine. I just don't have very much workspace over there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna set this up. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is like stressing me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't get stressed out too much about stuff, but this is stressing me out a little bit. Mainly because I still don't have a clue what the heck I'm gonna talk about. I'm hoping that I have some interesting stories of that Custerman's After Dark thing that I'm going to. Because other than that, I don't really know. Maybe I'll get ideas from other creators as they go on throughout the days on Saturday. Because I don't have to go on till Sunday morning. 7:45, people. 7:45. Please don't let me be the only one there. That's another thing I'm stressing out about. Because it's so early in the morning, maybe nobody will show up. That's kind of my fear too. A little bit scared. But it is what it is. And let's hope for the best. That makes me laugh when I say it is what it is, because the plant manager at my work used that in his speech the other day, that he hates the saying, it is what it is, and I say it all the time. Because he says it's like, it's defeat. I don't think to me it doesn't mean defeat. It means there's nothing I can really do about it. It's out of my control. Kind of like, that's how I see it. It is as it is. But maybe you can say it is. You feel like you've been defeated. But I feel like it is like something happens and it's out of your control and there's nothing you can do about it. Not saying that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm a little crazy today. A little crazy. A little bit stressed out. My daughter will be coming home from school soon because I waited too long, because I went out for breakfast with my sister and then I came back here. I tried to videotape and I just wasn't feeling it. That's why I finished that piece. I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I have to be, I don't want to film to you guys when I'm all bummed out and stuff. I want to be in a happy-go-lucky mood. And sometimes I'm not in a happy-go-lucky mood, believe it or not. I know, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that I'm never in a good mood, but sometimes I'm not. Gigi, your licking is really annoying me. See, like today, everything's annoying me today. I don't want this to be ranty either, because I don't like to be ranty. But sometimes life just gets in the way, and So I went to the Pink Raspberry. I got my picture. The Pink Raspberry is running into a little bit of a hiccup. She's being overwhelmed with the order amount. And I suggested to her that she should put a thing up on her Facebook page saying she's not taking any orders at this time. And she will post when she can restart orders again, because she is getting so overwhelmed. She's getting flustered, and that's not good too if she gets flustered, right? So people are starting to get mad at her because she's not getting it out fast enough. And right now she's the only one pretty much doing it, because the other girl has another job too, and she hasn't been there as much. So the poor girl is running around like she's got lots of people to fill the gem orders, but she's just got to get them printed and out there, right? So she's having a little bit of a meltdown today, and then I didn't want to press her for my painting either, but it was already printed. She just needed to glue it, and they had to make the gems for it, but they did it. They came back after I took my sister to Glencoe, and it was done. But yeah, they've got too many custom orders and not enough people to get it all out. I told her like she just needs to take a week off orders and just catch up, and then she'll be fine. Just everything came in all at once, and then maybe she should say to people, I don't know, like she has lots of pictures there that don't need to be kitted, like that are already printed, that just need to be kitted up. Like, sell those for now until you get caught up on everything else. So yeah, that's the status happening at the Pink Raspberry right this minute. And I don't know if she's gonna do it or not, but I think she should take a week off from collecting orders, or at least custom orders. And maybe that will help her out. She says she's losing sleep over it. I don't know. I feel bad for her, but I also work a full-time job, so I can't help as much as I would want to help her. I really don't have the time. Plus she has all those girls helping her with the gems. I feel like I'd be more in the way than helping anybody there right at the moment. But anywho, it is what it is. My favorite saying. Probably makes my plant manager cringe if I was to say it in front of him. It is what it is. I don't know. I have to go to Walmart, pick up some stuff, and I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. I don't feel like cooking. I think I have a free pizza from Pizza Hut that I might redeem. Seriously, Gigi? You're just lying here and then you decide to bark? For what reason? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's that noise? It must be my fan, or maybe it's Alyssa's fan going on in the background. My sister wanted to go all the way to Lambeth to the other Tootsie store, but I really just don't feel it today. I got too much on my plate this weekend. I think that's why I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. Maybe it's this painting too. I want to kit up so the painting I'm going to do for the DP-a-thon, I don't know if I should unbox it, do an unboxing for it or not. I might just do it Saturday morning before the DP-a-thon starts, and I am going to work on that one through the whole DP-a-thon, and I'm going to kit it up and work on it through the whole DP-a-thon and see how far I get. It's only a 30 by 40, like the lantern size, and that one only took me a week. Probably not even a week, let's be real, but I did take a break on the weekend because I did not diamond paint the whole weekend. I worked because I was exhausted from the weekend shift, and now it's the weekend again. When you work continental shifts, it feels like the month just flies by. Like, we're already almost mid-October. Like, I remember September. Like, where has the time gone? It's almost Christmas. I'm already freaking out. Because Christmas, like, no money, no funny kind of deal. So I don't know. The thing is, this painting, I don't know. I find it too dark. Not like the picture. I think I have to do like a side-by-side of each of these. Like, from the actual picture to this one, it doesn't look the same. At least I don't think it does. But I don't know. Oh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me. You think I was drunk? I think I was drunk or something, but I'm not. I'm not at all. There it goes again. See how I have my phone on my phone is on airplane mode because I knew this would be going chitter chatter chatter. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up. This week's WIP&Chat wasn't very long. I am sorry and I do apologize. I promise Tuesdays will be better. Tuesdays I'm gonna finish the tag of Mo's because there's still a lot of questions that she answered that I have not touched on yet. I will finish that one. I didn't get a very good response out of that one. Only a couple of comments on it, so I don't know if that was a good tag one to do. I don't know. And Monday I'm going to do another section of the mystery diamond painting. Wednesday is Bling Bling Wednesday. I am going to start that one, maybe do a bit of a chat or maybe a time lapse. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you want a chat or do you want a time lapse of me just doing a section of it? Because honestly, I don't know how far I'm going to get on that one, and I probably won't film that one till Wednesday because I don't know how much I'm going to get done this weekend video wise. I'm going to try my bestest, but I don't know. I can't upload every day of the week because I work full time and it's just not feasible. So that's why I've stuck. Seriously, Gigi? That's why I stuck with Monday through Friday. And I can at least have the weekends to recuperate and film. Basically, the majority of what I do is film and edit on my weekends off. So yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here as soon as I am done this symbol, which I'm almost done, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Because you know me, I like to forget. How do I send the link to her? See, I have too much things on my brain. I have too much stuff on my brain right at the moment to be even doing a WIP&Chat, to tell you the truth. This is Liz going crazy. You guys are all my witness, but I've lost my marbles today. I think I have. What the heck is that noise now? Yeah, I think I got all of this symbol. Okay, guys, now someone's deciding that they want to drill or saw or something outside. So that's my cue to go. It's been wonderful, and I shake the camera. I'm so sorry. It's been wonderful, and I'm sorry about all the chitter chatter and craziness on this video. If you made it to the end, I don't know, put up a Christmas tree emoji if you made it to the end of this video, because I tell you, it was crazy. It was a crazy video. Anyways, take care, everyone. Till next time. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell, and it'll let you know whenever I load up a video. And just have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.